Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. So today I'm starting a new project. My scrapbooking group that I am a part of, we have not done our Christmas exchange yet. I know it's February, but we have not. We exchange socks. We get Christmas stockings, like, you know, you hang on the fireplace, and we exchange those every year. Well, I'm waiting till the very last minute. It is Saturday. I really haven't been able to shop very much. I have a couple of things to put in my stocking, and I am going to be able to get a couple of things when I go to the doctor this week out of town. But other than that, I'm going to have to make some stuff, so I'm going on a rush to make a journal here to put in it. So I have to hurry. So I picked out this little book. This is Oxford World's Classic Oliver Twist. And this is the little one that I'm going to make. There's only a couple of us in our group that actually do junk journaling. Most of the girls are very interested in it, but they haven't actually done it. So I think that everybody in the group would appreciate a little journal that's very non-specific and has lots of room for journaling and lots of room for maybe adding pictures to, I think. And I think that they would appreciate a little one, not a great big giant thing. So that's what I'm going to do. I think today we're going to try to gut this. So what I have done is I have 2 stacks of paper here. I'm only going to put 2 signatures in it. You know, it can't hold very much. I'm going to put, I'm drawing a blank, but you know, where I go ahead and I stitch it all in and then I glue it in. Yeah, what's that called? I don't know, but we're going to get it, and I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to cover this with fabric. But I'm not going to stitch it into this. I don't think my hands can do that right now. So each stack has a this. I'm sorry, my brain is not working. Taking a great drink here. Golly, this paper and some dyed dictionary paper. This is from an old typing schoolbook paper. Jeez. This is from a shorthand schoolbook paper. I'll just put it sideways. This is from a sewing book. This is a piece of my onion skin paper. Woo! Gina, I thought I was fine until I turned on the camera. This is a piece of paper I found in my, I have this. This is digital prints, and I just shove them in here, and I have not labeled them. I've been doing this for months, and so unless, you know, like there, that one's labeled. I know that's scrimping mommies, whatever that is half cut off. But unless they're labeled, I just don't know. Or like that one, I know exactly where that one came from. You probably do too. It's just the style of it, I know. But I don't know. And I have spent an hour looking on my computer to find out where that came from, because I wanted more of that. And I can't find it, and I'm really upset because I've got a whole file of stuff, like the free printables that people give out. That file is gone on my computer, and I'm freaking out because I can't find it. But anyway, I gotta get working on this. And then this paper. This is for, and that would be already made, so I'm very sure of that. So that is for that one. All of this is the same, and then let's get down to here, and then I'm going to put a piece of music paper into each, and then this one is getting this. I was looking for that, and this one is getting this. So that is the papers that are going into each. Now for the fabric to cover the book, I went looking in my little fabric thing. I didn't want to take forever, so I didn't go to my big fabric thing. I went to my little one, and I thought, surely I can find something in my little one, because if I went to my big, I've got totes of fabric out on my back porch in my storage area. If I go out there, this is going to turn into a big ordeal, and I'm not going to get going fast on this, and I've got to, because there's other things I want to make to put in there. So my friend gave me this Tim Holtz Eclectic Elements fabric, and then I think she put some other, because this says 12 inch, and I've got some little pieces. Unless the little pieces are like where she used some of it and then put the scraps in there, that could be too. So I started just putting little pieces, and it's amazing, these little pieces are the exact size. I kind of like that, but I went through here and so these were my nose. This is one that I was very pleased with. I like this one a lot. So that's one of my maybes. And that was not a maybe. This one, the clocks, is a big maybe. That's a big maybe, because I'm thinking, how can I decorate the front too? As I'm looking at this, what style am I going to decorate the front? You know, as so the clock is a big maybe. Like the clock. But as I was going through these, I found one that I really liked. There's so many in here, you guys. These are beautiful fabrics. If you have not seen these, I mean, they are gorgeous, gorgeous fabrics. I love the color of that against this, but I didn't like the stripe against the book. And I don't want to cover up the book. I love this design on the book. I don't want to cover the whole book with fabric. But these are beautiful. These are just beautiful. Look at that. Look at that one. I love it. I've got to use it. How did I forget I had these? Got to use that. So, but I came up with this one. And this, I'm sure, is the one that I'm going to use. Isn't this beautiful? And it will take very, very little of this. But see the blues in here? I've got to pick, I think right here would work right here. If I pick that little part, because I can use the blues, and I've got the zigzag already, I'll just have to zigzag the other side, and I think that will be perfect for putting around the fabric around the edge, and I think that's perfect. I think that will dress it up just so nicely. I really do. So I think that is the fabric, but I'm going to keep these others out in case I want to use them somewhere in the book. So that is the fabric that I'm going to use. And I know I'm talking really fast for some reason, like I'm in a big hurry. But I'm like, So let's see about gutting this. I haven't gutted a book in a while. And this book is in here very, very, very tightly. It's like really, I put this together to stay together, and it's not an old book. You'd think it would be, you know, Oliver Twist, and it kind of looks old, but it's not. It's from, what did I read? 1985, so please tell me that is not old, because, like, I was about to graduate high school, so that's not old, please tell me. Oh, you know, I gotta find a paper for the inside of this still. Well, I got plenty of digi-prints to find something. I just wish I could find my, you know, like when people give like a set of 3 digital prints free, you know? I cannot find any of those. I had them in a file. I'm really sad about it. I just can't find them. Well, it's better than I was expecting. I hope y'all are doing good today. This Sunday, I'm feeling a lot better. So I think I'm going to get to go out with my friends tomorrow. I'm glad I did another test just to make sure, and it was negative, so I go out because I wasn't feeling good yesterday. I'm not sure I don't have a sinus infection from all of it, and my ears are popping and popping. So you know, when you got an autoimmune disease, you don't get rid of stuff. Like, things linger. You get rid of the virus, but then your body just doesn't kick back as easily. That virus may be gone, but your body's like, I'm not gonna let you feel well for a while. The first time I had COVID, it took me a good year to feel halfway decent. But the first time I had COVID, I was really, really sick. Now, second and third time, I wasn't very sick. I got better really, really quick. Now, this time, it's kicking my butt a little bit. This time, the third time, it was like a breeze. I felt like I just had a cold. This time, holy cow, it's like, I don't know, man. I'm not as sick as I was the first time. Haven't been in the hospital, but jeez. I feel like it's gonna, linger kind of like the first time did. But I'm on medicine. I'm on different medicine for my RA than I was the first time, and so it's depleting my immune system. So that might be what it is too, because that medicine makes a big difference. Okay, well, that worked out okay. Let's see if I can cut that without cutting this, because I'd like to keep that intact. That would be option, the best option. Yay. Now, I have a question for those of you that do books. I know when I'm working at junk journals at the art center, we use this tape to do this. Let me grab what I've used for quite a while. Is these. They're tie-back envelopes, but when I went to Walmart a few weeks ago to look, I can't find these anymore. Can you not buy these anymore in the store? Like, back when I was buying these a few years ago, people were actually using, a lot of people were just getting the ones at the post office, the tie-back envelopes. But I was buying this because I didn't want to just go get the, get the priority envelopes at the post office. So I was just buying these. They weren't very expensive, and they go forever, because like, if I'm doing this, goodness, I'm only using a little bit, and there's still the other side of the envelope. But, can you not buy these anymore? I'm just wondering. I still have a package that's open that I can use, but I wanted to show you the package to ask you about that, if you use that, and if you know if those are still available, because I can't find them anymore. I thought when I was there, well, I'll just go ahead and buy it. But now when I'm at class, we used a certain kind of tape, and I don't have that. So I don't know, but I've always done fine just taping it up and using those envelopes. Like a strip of that envelope. I've always done fine. My books have always stayed together. So, and that's how I learn, by watching other people. So I'm just curious. But okay, so now, what I like to do now is to get a scrap of paper. Let's see if I've got a scrap here. I like to get a scrap of paper and mark it. Let's mark it here and cut it. So this is how wide, and yeah, and this is how long. I don't like them to be as, well, maybe here. And then I cut that, and that's my guide. Okay, so here, oh, that's crinkle. I don't think I need to cut it with crinkle or decal or whatever. I lost my, there it is. So I'll cut it. It doesn't have to be cardstock, but that's just what I grabbed. That's a little wide. Well, wait, let me, yeah, it's still a little wide, because I don't want them hanging out over the edge. And, you know, the more you get in the center, the more they do. Just a wee bit more, just a hair. Okay, so for me, yeah, that's just right. See, that's just right. Okay, so that's my sample for me to know that when they're folded, that's the good spot. That just makes it easy for me. I don't know if anybody else does that, but that's how I like to do it. It gives me, that way I'm not constantly taking the book and putting the paper and doing all that. So I can have my book out of the way. So now, can I get, nope, I can't. Okay. So let's see, let's get my ruler. I think actually I'll pause you and then I'll come back and show you I got my pages done. I have got everything cut for the papers here. I used my guide. That's my guide. So I thought I'd show you what I've done. I've got 2 signatures. And I've got them in there, and so there's plenty of room there for it to expand a little bit. Gotta be careful. Now this one, the music paper on each of them, I have got to go in here and we've got to do some work on the seams to make sure that those are gonna hold. So I'm gonna have to put either, I can get some of my embroidery pieces that I have, my like dresser scarves, I like to do that with the seam and put those on there. Those work really, really well and they look really pretty on these dresser scarves. I'm not really a fan of the washi tape. I kind of like to use that fabric, so that's probably what I will do. So that's something that I need to do, and so I just folded it in so that it will have this pocket-like thing, and I left the torn edge of the paper. I liked that. I thought that was pretty. So that we've got that, and we've got the library paper. And on the other side, it's got this pretty lace paper. So that's just digital. I've got like a stain, paper on the back of each of them. I didn't have time to, get my own and do all my own. I just, because this has got to be done. And I'm in the middle of another project, so I've got a lot I'm doing this week. I'm going to be busy all week long. Plus, I have a doctor appointment out of town this week. This is shorthand paper. This is the library, or the typing student book typing paper. And I used my decal edge trimmer to do that one. And I used the decal edge on the edge of this one for the shorthand book. This is the sewing, and so I put it up so that there was a pocket there. This is the onion skin paper. I will probably do something on it too, to reinforce the seam on it. And I've got this one, and it's got the little tuck too. I'm not sure how I will, if I will, you know, make it. I'm not sure what I'll do there. We'll figure it out along the way. And here is the tea stain dictionary page. So that is the first one, and the second one is much like that. Oh, I thought, what's following it? It's got this page. I don't know why they're both folded like that. We're going to change that. And of course I will have to decide what order they're going in. I just love this flower on this. I was glad I thought it was wider. I thought, oh no, it's going to cut off all the flower, but it left some of the flower. And then of course it's got this one. This one I folded so that it was this way. You can play with how you fold them. This one I made it so that it had a pocket like this. I need to I need to get that folded better. It's real thick there. I don't want to, also I don't want to crack it. It's got the shorthand and the typing paper. I just think these are so cool. The dictionary page, the onion skin, which I did with my decal edge, the music paper. It's cracking on the edge, so it's really got to be. This music paper, I can't remember what year it was, but it was old. I can tell you real quick. It was old. Let's see. Let's look this up. Oh, for some reason my phone is acting weird there. Let's look it up. Oh, now I'm going to get a bunch of messages. I haven't been on my phone in a while. Sorry about that, guy. Oh. Ah. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. Oh, I can't get to my search. Oh, for goodness gracious. I can't. Okay. Oh my. Okay. MCMXLIV 1944. I'm so sorry about that. I had those messages on silent in a minute. I turned my phone on. Wow. Okay. So that's what, that's how I have those. I'm going to ink those up. And then I'm going to start looking through my printables that I already have printed, see if there's anything that I can use. I'm also going to look for, because, you know, I will have this on the outside here, but I will also, you know, bring it down in the front, bring it down here. So there's nothing wrong with this, but it doesn't exactly go with this. So I've got that upside down. It'll probably be upside down when it comes in anyway. But it doesn't exactly go with this very well, so I'd like to find something, you know, that I can put in there. Like, well, this doesn't really go either, but, you know, I think it would look better. So I'm going to kind of look through my stuff. See what I can find. Like that, at first I thought, oh, that would look good, but it doesn't. So I need to find something. So that will be my next video. I will come back and I will have the pages inked and have some things that we can start decorating the pages and see where we can go with that. So thank you for joining me today on the first video of starting this new little journal, and I'm gonna try to get this done pretty quickly because, well, this is Monday. I was gone all day today. I went with friends to one of our friends' house and we eco printed some paper today. It was so cool. I can't wait to show you how it came out. We're making a wool journal. We eco printed the wool and then we eco printed the paper to go in it, and it is cool, cool, cool. I had so much fun learning it, but it took all day. It's 6 p.m. and I'm just now getting in here to do a little bit and make a little, finish this journal up, and I gotta start supper here in a few minutes. So that's Monday gone and Thursday's gone, and so I gotta get at it. Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, I've got to do this, and plus I gotta work on that and have that all ready for next Monday. Because we're gonna sew all the pages in. So yeah, I gotta get with it. But anyway, you all have a blessed day, and I will be seeing you soon in the next installment of getting our little journal put together. See you soon. Bye bye.